Steve Harvey and Marjorie Harvey are no strangers to people fabricating stories about their marriage in an effort to make them look bad, but they don't always give those stories the time of day until now. The couple decided to publicly address rumors that Marjorie cheated on Steve with their chef and bodyguard. The rumors started circling on social media not too long ago. Without any evidence to support their claims, several social media users accused Marjorie Harvey of having multiple affairs during the couple's 16 years of marriage. They also claimed that Marjorie was seeking $200 million in a divorce. According to both Marjorie and Steve Harvey, those rumors aren't true, and they decided to denounce those accusations publicly for the first time. Steve doing so in a speech at the Invest Fest in Atlanta this past weekend, and Marjorie doing so in an Instagram post, which was published on Sunday, August 27.
Before I get started, just let me say, I'm fine. Marjorie's fine. I don't know what y'all doing, but find something else to do. Because we fine. Okay. Lord have mercy.
That same day, his wife took to Instagram to share a blog post titled How to Handle Being Lied About. It was published by Matt McMillan Ministries. In the caption, Marjorie Harvey urged her followers to read and share this with your loved ones that may not know how to properly cope with being lied about. My husband and I don't usually stop to address all the foolishness and lies that have been spread about us. However, to whom much is given, much is required. I understand that with my platform comes some sort of responsibility to those that may not be as strong as we are, she wrote in the Instagram caption. After hearing about the whole ordeal on social media, Dr. Umar Johnson decided to weigh in on Steve and Marjorie's dilemma.
As far as the Steve Harvey situation goes, Steve Harvey said there is no divorce. He said that's fake news. Steve Harvey said he is not divorcing his queen. That is fake news. Steve Harvey said he is not divorcing his queen. That is fake news. Now, whether she cheated on him with the security guard, whether she cheated on him with the chef, I don't know. That's Steve Harvey and his wife's business. Stay out of people's bedrooms. Stay out of people's bedrooms. I'm not a big Steve Harvey fan because he doesn't really do anything good for the community. He's very much Christ out, somewhat. But what happens in his bedroom is between him and his wife. But I will say this. If you are an old school player, you beyond the age of 55, if you are an old school player, you got to be careful when you choose your wife. When you are old school player, you over the age of 55, you got to be careful when you choose your wife. Because some of the elder queens, they got a little bit of cougar left in them. Some of the queens over 55, they still got that cougar left in them. Some of them don't want to admit that they are entering elderhood. And so they want a young Shango stick to make them feel young. I'm telling you, this is, so to my old school players out there above the age of 55, to my old school players out there above the age of 55, even though you're trying to find you a nice elderly queen to chill, some elderly queens don't want to accept that it's time for elderhood. They not ready to transition yet. They want that young Shango stick, okay? It don't matter how much money you make. Steve Harvey is a multi-millionaire. It don't matter how much money you make. Steve Harvey is a multi-millionaire. That don't mean nothing. If she got that cougar energy, or she just got an overly stimulated cookie jar. Some women got a cookie jar that stays excited. It never chill. They never chill out. Some women don't feel right unless there's something up in them tight. You understand me? Okay? And some of the older queens are just as sexual as the younger queens. Them older queens, some of them, 55, she want that 35. 65, she want that 45. You understand? And some of you old school players think because you got that nice retirement package. Some of you old school players think because you got that nice 401k, Some of you old school players think because you got good money and you got 5 businesses and 3 cars and 2 houses, you got a vacation home in the Caribbean. Some of you old school players think because you got all the materialism and money. Some of you old school players think because you got all the materialism and the money, you think that's enough to keep her honest. No, my brother. That will keep her with you. That will not keep her honest. That will keep her with you because she needs the financial subsidy, but that will not keep her honest. That will keep her with you, but that will not keep her honest. If she needs a young Shango stick and you on the Viagra list, if she needs an energetic Shango stick and you are on the Viagra autopsy list, if she looking for a healthy, organic, unapologetically African phallus, and your phallus is on the Viagra autopsy chart, if your Shango stick don't have any lightning, if your Shango stick don't have any thunder.
Dr. Umar hit on some very key points. Although both men and women are known to cheat, their reasons for doing so are often very different. All marriages' circumstances and dynamics are different, so the reasons behind various married women cheating can be very different. A woman cheating on her husband might do this because of problems within the relationship, her personal struggles, or her feelings for someone else. Many women get married so that they will always have financial security at all times, and so that they will never need to work. A woman who is not having her relationship needs met in terms of intimacy, physical touch, and emotional attention is very vulnerable and is a recipe for infidelity. When the husband is a workaholic, he may just use his work to avoid engaging emotionally with his wife and family, which is a recipe for disaster. Worst case scenario is Marjorie's just a gold-digging cougar trying to secure a bag, jumping from opportunity to opportunity. Only the future will tell. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy our content, hit the subscribe button and tap that notification bell so you never miss a video.